Hi there, and welcome back to the second part of my review of the Graupner Cprop quadcopter propellers. What I'll be using for the test is my quadcopter 450, and basically what I'll be doing is swapping over and putting on two different sets of propellers, one being the Graupners and the other being the cheaper alternative you can find on eBay in bulk. So the first set I used was the nylon type, the cheap ones on eBay, and can't really complain really. Do exactly what they need to do. So in that respect, good value for money. So the second set were obviously the Graupners that I chucked on. As you can see, pretty much does the same sort of thing. I do think they were better in terms of throttle and a little bit more agile. So with playing with both of the sets of propellers and seeing the differences, the conclusion I've come to is the cheaper alternative nylon propellers are definitely better off suited for beginners that are just getting into the hobby, that want some propellers that they can kind of just go through and crash and just put another set on and not have to worry about budget too much. I mean, in terms of performance, the Graupners are out of the box better. However, I don't think you notice straight off the bat the difference unless you really start looking into it. So to conclude, as a comparison, the throttle I think is slightly more efficient in the fact that you can reach hover slightly with less thrust than you say with the traditional nylon ones. In regard to the sound, I didn't really hear much of a difference. I mean, you can tell slightly in terms of pitch that the sound is different. However, in terms of loudness, they're pretty much the same. They definitely come out of the packet a lot more balanced than say the nylon ones. So that's a given. One thing I specified in part one was that I did notice they were a lot more flimsy than the nylon propellers. So I did worry that was going to be an issue. However, I haven't really noticed any sort of flex in them. They do the same sort of thing, and I can't really complain about them in that manner. I think you should buy these, have a play with them, but always have a spare set of cheapo ones just so when you go through them, you can just chuck on some more and keep flying.